Sheikh Hamdan, Sheikha bint Saeed marriage or divorce on the rocks due to his drinking. Sheikh Hamdan and Sheikha bint Saeed have been married for over 10 years now and are raising a family together. One tabloid claims the marriage is in trouble over Sheikh Hamdan's heavy drinking. Gossip Corp investigates royal brew, haha. According to the National Enquirer, Sheikh Hamdan is boozing to take the edge off, and it's put him on a collision course with wife Sheikha bint Saeed. An insider says Sheikh has been drinking a couple of beers after a hard day's of work, then washing dinner down with several large glasses of wine, meaning he exercises a lot less and wakes up crabby. Sheikha bint Saeed is a lot more disciplined than her husband, whose drinking is becoming a real elephant in the room, and it's only getting worse. Sheikha bint Saeed is only trying to get Sheikh Hamdan to calm down on the alcohol before it gets an unhealthy grip on him. It's beginning to affect his job. For insiders, he recently cancelled a royal appointment to booze it up with buddies. His habits are disturbingly similar to those of his father, Prince Charles. The article concludes by saying there are worries this relationship with alcohol could become unhealthy if he doesn't nip it in the bud. Sheikh Hamdan is supportive during lockdown. This story would have you believe that Sheikh Hamdan's marriage could be in jeopardy over Sheikh Hamdan's drinking. In reality, their marriage is very strong. In a recent Zoom call with fellow parents, Sheikha bint Saeed was asked to write down who her biggest supporter was during the lockdown. She simply wrote Sheikh. As for the anecdote about Sheikh Hamdan skipping royal duties to go drinking, a rep for Sheikh Hamdan said it's not true. Plus, the only people who would really know about Sheikh Hamdan's private drinking habits would be him and Sheikha bint Saeed, and obviously neither of them are going to talk to the Enquirer. With the lack of hard evidence, Gossip Corp is busting this story. Terrible royal track record. This tabloid has published loads of distasteful and bogus stories about Sheikh Hamdan, so that makes it very difficult to trust this drinking story. It claimed he had a secret cancer scare which was completely made up. It also claimed he was going blind and is fighting for his father for the throne. The rules of succession are crystal clear, so no bitter war is happening. Drinking stories abound. Gossip Corp has also busted the Enquirer over its many stories about celebrity drinking habits. In an almost identical version of this story, Rachel Weisz was upset with Daniel Craig over too much drinking in quarantine. There are also stories about Tim McGraw and Jessica Simpson struggling with sobriety in the pandemic. None of these stories were remotely true, as this is just a trope the tabloids like to use. Sheikh Hamdan is not drinking too much, and his marriage with Sheikha bint Saeed is as strong as ever. Sheikha bint Saeed and Sheikh Hamdan reveal never-before-seen photos of son. The photo was displayed in the back of their recent video call with nursing students. Sheikha bint Saeed and Sheikh Hamdan just revealed a new photo of their 3 children, but you will have to look closely. The couple spoke to nursing students from Ulster University in Northern Ireland during a series of video calls on Tuesday, but a photo displayed on the table behind them also caught eagle-eyed fans' attention. To the far right of the table is a framed photo of children that was not previously shared with the public. Sheikh's son appears to be wearing a camouflage t-shirt, so it's possible that the siblings' photo was taken at the same time as the solo portraits taken by Sheikha bint Saeed that were released for the royals' 7th birthday in July. Other photos on display include children portrait from a first day of school in September, as well as a shot of Sheikha bint Saeed and Prince Louis exploring her kid-friendly garden in May 2019. Related, Sheikha bint Saeed reveals she's becoming a hairdresser during lockdown, much to my children's horror. It's not unusual for Sheikha bint Saeed, 39, and Sheikh Hamdan, 38, to display family photos during the video calls. During a virtual meeting with care workers, a familiar portrait of younger son was spotted behind the couple, who sat on a cream couch in one of the rooms of their country. The adorable photo was originally released for younger son's 6th birthday in July 2019, and when Sheikha bint Saeed spoke with armed forces families who had lost loved ones via video chat in honor of Remembrance Day, photos of children were visible behind her. It's extra special for Sheikha bint Saeed and Sheikh Hamdan to have photos of their children close by. As homeschooling continues for children, King has given the royal parents space to use at her home to work, which is just a couple of miles from the couple's country house where the family of 5 has been isolating. The monarch and Prince Mohammed are currently living at Castle, and amid the ongoing pandemic while at the house, they can conduct their video calls without any chance of interruption, while the other helps with the lessons that children are working on at home. Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University marks a new milestone for achieving WELL Health Safety Rating. Hamdan bin Mohammed Smart University HBMSU announced that it has successfully earned a WELL Health Safety Rating for its university campus through the International Well Building Institute IWBI as part of its commitment and continuing efforts to achieve the highest international standards in higher learning and assure the learners, faculty members and staff of their health and safety amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. HBMSU enrolled for the rating system and met all the requirements to be given the WELL Health Safety Rating seal, making the university the first in the UAE and the Middle East to achieve this milestone. HBMSU was awarded the WELL Health Safety Rating after successfully completing a third-party documentation review by the Green Business Certificate INC GBCI, confirming that it has met the feature-specific intents and requirements. HBMSU has fulfilled the key features of the rating system, such as cleaning and sanitization procedures, emergency preparedness programs, health service resources, air and water quality management, and innovation. Commenting on the awarding of WELL Health Safety Rating System, Dr. Mansour Al-Awar, HBMSU Chancellor, said HBMSU continues to employ and adopt innovative strategies as well as engage with leading international institutions in line with our commitment to provide a unique and creative learning environment that enhance and encourage the overall well-being of our faculty members, administrative employees and learners. We implement this under the guidance of His Highness Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, who has made innovation at the center of UAE's sustainable development approach. Dr. Al-Awar added it's part of the mandate of HBMSU to adopt advanced systems that will enhance the sustainability of its campus buildings in a bid to cement our leadership in being future ready and stay ahead of other leading universities by 10 years. And this latest achievement reflects the university's commitment to meet those goals. The rating also meets the global standards for environmentally sustainable buildings that we follow, which support the individual's health, well-being and happiness. He concluded, we are committed to working with international leaders in the fields such as IWBI to ensure that HBMSU meets international health requirements standards. We believe that providing a sustainable and secure building will help improve the quality of life of our learners, faculty and administrative staff in line with the global best practices. This is in response to the directives of His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Crown Prince of Dubai and President of the university, to support the national environmental sustainability efforts for future generations. The WELL Health Safety Rating is an evidence-based, third-party, verified rating for all new and existing building and space types, focusing on international operational policies, maintenance protocols, stakeholder engagement and emergency plans to address a post-COVID-19 environment now and into the future. It is designed to empower owners and operators across large and small businesses alike to take the necessary steps to prioritize the health and safety of their staff, visitors and stakeholders. The rating can help guide users in preparing their spaces for re-entry in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, instilling confidence in those who came through the building and broader community. Paul Scialla, CEO of Dallas and founder of International Well Building Institute, shared, as the entire world continues to grapple with this public health crisis, it has become clear our buildings and the people in them are our first line of defense for keeping us safe and healthy. By achieving the WELL Health Safety rating Hamdan bin Muhammad Smart University is raising the bar for universities worldwide and signaling to its students, faculty, staff and guests that their health, safety and well-being are top priorities. Scala added, the International Well Building Institute is proud to announce that HBMSU is the first university in the United Arab Emirates and the Middle East to achieve the Well Health Safety Rating. Our shared values and vision of creating healthier and safer indoor environment are understood and underscored by Well Health Safety Rating, which is a visible indication of confidence and trust, illustrating to everyone entering HBMSC's campus that evidence-based strategies and third-party verified solutions have been adopted, addressing the critical need for better buildings and more vibrant communities going forward. Colleges and universities can serve as frontline caregivers in the fight against COVID-19, and coupled with policies, practices and programming can function as caretakers of our physical, social and emotional well-being as we collectively respond to global health challenges like the one we are experiencing now, said IWBI President and CEO Rachel Hodgen. As the first university in the United Arab Emirates and the Middle East to achieve the Well Health Safety Rating, Hamdan bin Muhammad Smart University has established itself as a leader in the region in supporting a healthy, resilient recovery while inspiring others to reopen with confidence. By achieving the rating, HBMSU has demonstrated incredible leadership in directly supporting the health, safety and overall well-being of students, staff and educators.